Teachers were edified and a special few recognized for their distinguished service at the annual Credit Union Day lecture on Wednesday at the Golden Palm Event Center in Rodney Bay. The St. Lucia Teachers Credit Cooperative Union saw it fitting to give back to their members, remind them of the indelible contributions of its pioneers, and they also spoke on measures needed to be taken in order to maintain their legacy. The lecture was held under the theme Local Service, Global Outreach.
In addition, we had what you call our Distinguished Service Award. This is the first time we're doing it. We awarded 10 members, founding members. We also awarded our longest serving staff member because these persons have contributed significantly to the growth and development of the St. Lucia Teachers Credit Cooperative. We also have those persons who had the vision to create a St. Lucia Teachers Credit Cooperative, and we awarded them this evening.
The St. Lucia Teachers Credit Cooperative Union also recognized the St. Lucia Teachers Union for their contributions.
This was a surprise because this organization was not expecting it. We awarded the St. Lucia Teachers Union, which partners with us every single year on many different activities. And because they believe in us and because we share joint membership where they also promote the credit union to their members, we found it fitting that we also recognize the St. Lucia Teachers Union this evening. What we wanted to say to our members is that they truly matter, that there has to be a deliberate day where we recognize them for their invaluable contribution to the society. As members, they know that their family members can join.
Adapting to the global changes as it relates to finances was also a point of focus. Phoenix Belfield, the guest speaker of the lecture, says, notwithstanding the apparent smallness of the impact of credit unions, there is a global impact beyond our shores.
And one of the critical things that we discuss is not only in terms of understanding and celebrating the consolidation of gains that we have had over the last couple of years, but to be prepared for what is to come. Because we're expecting the dynamics are going to change. Membership expectations are going to change. The technologies are changing. The financial landscape, for that matter of fact, is changing. And it is imperative that the credit unions remain nimble, remain efficient, remain forward-thinking, and to look at everything that they do from their internal processes to even how they serve their member. We need to look at how is it that we can innovate, because if we don't innovate, we will die.
In the new dispensation, he says they're looking to serve their members in a better way without straying from their core values. Asked about whether or not credit unions in St. Lucia and the region are under threat by banks and other institutions, he says one could either look at the glass as half full or half empty.
The same challenges that we are facing, those other financial institutions faced a couple of years ago. We're seeing a seismic shift now, one in which when we came into being, the credit unions were serving catering for a specific need of the market. And now we're seeing another need of the market coming up, one that needs to be digitalized, one that needs to be efficient, one needs to be at a single touch, and one that has to be very efficient. And so what that has done is that it has placed the credit union between a rock and a hard place. We have to decide now if we're going to be nimble enough to tap into that market. We've seen youthful population growing in St. Lucia. We've also seen that St. Lucia has a high literacy rate, and there's also a high mobile phone density. What that simply says to us is that the population is becoming more mobile and more connected.
International Credit Union Day is observed on Thursday, October 17, 2019. Lizandy Boville-Jones, HTS News Force.